Yeah, scrap pickup here. This guy has lots of metal. It's a stainless steel dishwasher commercial. Let's see what kind of filming I can do. I might not be able to film everything, but okay, coming through. Oh, guess I can't. Can't peel the screw here. Stand by. Pile. That's one pile here. I got a stove. There's a bunch of other stuff coming, so hopefully I can film something. More materials here. Better materials coming out. It's a big exhaust fan. Restaurant. There's still a lot of knickknacks, so hard to film. There's just too many people back there, so I don't want to spook the guy. And this is dirty aluminum, but we'll see. Not bad assortment. I'll have to take these appliances apart. That's why I stacked them at the back door. May run a load today, maybe we'll see. I still have all that to put on too. That's the neighbor who got me the deal, Shelly. Thanks, Shelly, if you're watching. Thanks, appreciate it. Got some office dividers here. It's got one little piece of aluminum. Outer edge here. Hey, hi, how's it going? Hey, no problem, I'll take it, I appreciate it. All that's up at the end, right? Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you.
I took in some stuff a few months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to recycle, right? Otherwise our landfill is overfill. See? The neighbor's dropping stuff off, it's cool. Okay, should make a good load today. Okay, recap all this so far. I'll cut the cords off here. I may go get the wire out of this thing. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Take the wire out of the stove, cut the cord off. I might take the aluminum off the edges here. We'll see. Looks like a few screws only. So, and this pots and pans right here. More stuff. Funny how you sell a few pots and pans and you got more coming again. Been pretty lucky with pots and pans, so this one would be steel. I have the rest of this to pick up too, so and then I got stuff in my house, my storage. I'll top the load off, make a full load. Either dump it today or tomorrow. We'll see. Usually they're all cast steel, cast aluminum. That's what we're taking apart actually. You got a cast here, cast there, part of the frame, and the bottom half. Must be a cotter pin here. Release a cotter pin, pull up that off, pull the legs off. You got some cast metal there. Just a thought, maybe I'll clean that. Hard to say, we'll see. Now, normally this chair would be twice as heavy. Since they put aluminum in there, plastic aluminum, it's a little bit lighter. I got more of these things here down there, so I may just sell them the way they are. We'll see. So pretty good load so far. Got one e-waste TV here. Samsung. Amazing how fast it adds up. You know, this little garbage. I guess recycling day today. Okay. A little more still. Okay, the corners here, it's got a good sized cast aluminum. Let's take that screw out, you got a cast aluminum piece here. So all the bottom parts. So once you start taking this apart, it might all fire apart. So we'll see. But a lot of pretty good cast there. Okay. Bit of a mess, but needs to be sorted out. It's brass. Look at that. Okay, gonna move this stuff over. Still have stuff in my van still, but I'm gonna get rid of all this here, whatever metal's over there. Just move stuff over. This is nice here. The guy was going to keep it, but our friend convinced the guy. Seized anyways. It's useless. Rusted. Hoping to clean a few things here so I get a full load. More cast aluminum. Frying pans. Got rid of a load last day, right? So I have to organize it. Look at that spider here. See that spider? Look at him. Okay. Okay, stand by while I organize some stuff. I'm going to pull up the dishwasher. I'm going to strip off the wire off the stove and that big thing. And I may take these apart. We'll figure something out here. Okay, washer and dryer. Got a lot of copper wire in here. It's all over the place. But it's a little bit time consuming, so I'm not going to get it all. Mortar is actually aluminum. Very heavy copper plate on there, but it looks like aluminum. Yeah, got have cords on them, so that's a bonus. Cords on. Yeah, cords, they always add up. I'm not sure how the rest of this comes out here, but cut it from here. These ones I'll just pull out of the sleeve there. And we'll have one bare one. So there for now. I mean, it's thicker wire, but like I say, it's still crap wire. But you know, like I say, so strip it. I don't know why these don't slip out. I need to weld it on there or something. Okay. pad for wire. Considering it only takes a couple minutes to get out. I'm going to grab these switches and the fuse paddle here. Not sure how the fuse comes out. This one's got a copper rod, like a copper number 12 gauge. Almost looks like each one comes out separately. It's kind of clipped in there or something. See that? Which is kind of a stupid system, but means I gotta cut each one separately. Okay. Let's pull these switches off for now. Even these don't want to come out. There it is. It's like you almost have to pull both of them out to get them out. Usually it's one side only. Old school, right? This probably sitting for 10 years in the guy's yard. Let's try to get this wire out. It's number 1 wire here, copper wire. Goes to the sensor, heat sensor, but anyways, limited time on this one. Wire here, copper wire. So we have to cut these fuse things, I guess, each one, the way they're joined. A little bit of brass inside. It's a little bit better than normal. Usually they're aluminum. Some are aluminum. They're all mixed. It's almost a pain. Just in there. These buttons here, you got aluminum face on it. This little piece of aluminum here. See that? That's how technical you want to get, right? You want to get lots of scrap or whatever's easy. And those sides are cast aluminum too. Well, even this plate is aluminum. There we go. There it is. free aluminum. Okay, so besides aluminum too. So what's the best way of getting it off? There it is, look at that. No big effort, see that? One screw here. Goes in the cast bucket. So basically, the majority is cleaned. Doesn't want to come out. Okay, there's a couple wires in here, but this is good enough for me. And this is straightforward, like big harness in there, but probably can't get it all without spending too much time on it, right? I'm just gonna cut it for now. And take off the face and the front, put the rest of it. It's a good little harness. Fair amount of wire. That's just easy wire. See that? And then here's the other wire that goes below. But sometimes I can pull it out. See that? Spread a wire. Okay. Probably leave the rest of the thinking. If that mortar was easy, I'd pop it out just so I can get 15 cents a pound for the mortar. The problem is a lot of these mortars are hard to get out. There's actually a couple drives on here. If I can get to it. There's one on the bottom side, up. It's just, but you know, I think I can pop this off from here. You see, sometimes these mortars, they got a quick release. Looks like it's one right here. find the other one, and I can just release the motor. There it is. So it's probably in a gear too. Cut the belt here. Sometimes another gear I'll have to let go. It goes in. Some will just sit into a gear. This one probably sits in there. See? I'm not sure how to get the rest out. It's gotta be a release from in the front there. But I can't, if I move it, all the trash is gonna fall down. So I'm gonna leave it, it's aluminum anyways, but I thought it would come out easier, but no. Okay, let me just find a big bar. Hold it. I tried it a little bit, it's coming out. It's right there. It's almost out. Is it worth it? Probably not. So close. Surprising how hard it is to get out. It's amazing how you just scratch, it looks like copper, and then when you cut it, you can see aluminum windings. It feels you pretty good, I'll tell you. Probably something simple very simple probably. You know, it's not worth my time. Oh, I see. There's an Allen key here. Allen key right here on the shaft. Okay, let me see if I can get the right tool since I'm here, but we'll see. It's these partitions here. It's actually got nice aluminum here. These are aluminum actually. I thought they were steel. That's an awesome. I'm gonna find my nut drivers. But I pulled one star one out already. Figure which one fits here. This one here. See if I can clean as much as this possible. There it is. Perfect. Wow, very heavy. It's got two little strips here. Plastic here. Very, very heavy. Wow, that's probably a pound alone. Could even be over a pound. Can also, these legs here. See that? You got a nice cast here. It's not to unscrew. Adjuster. A little bit of waste, but let's see if that's what's this made of. I have suspicion steel, yeah. So wow, actually pretty good. Still didn't fall apart. There's plastic there. Can throw it all in recycling. So you see these partitions, get a magnet just to confirm. Oh, that's gonna be heavy stuff. This is waste here. Plastic. I'd say probably at least about 3 pounds. 2.5, 3 pounds. And this one I can throw in a shred. It's got all metal frame still. A little bit of waste on there, but that's okay. Change the driver. See, it's worth cleaning because it's so much added value. You'd be surprised. We're taking something worth, you know, maybe, what is it, maybe 15, 20 pounds, or maybe $1. So getting almost $1 still, and still getting another $1. So it's good. It's being recycled. Because you're getting more because you have this stuff here. And you have those cast legs, and the cast legs are really heavy. Just gonna hammer them out. So when you hammer it out, the bottom comes out, so that's good. The recycled plastic. This one kind of fell apart. There it is. This is steel. All you have to do is just unravel this leg. A little time consuming, but that's the way it goes. I'll do them later, but then pop this plastic off. It's off already, see? Okay, some had a jumper cable here. Right here. I guess power ran through these things. The jumper cable went somewhere out in between here. But I want to show you, I opened one of these up. Look inside here. All this brass, nice brass inside there actually. So everything that goes to the plug, it's a nice looking brass. So I mean, maybe it's worth saving it, right? What? Nice heavy brass. So I'm thinking I'm going to save them. I'll show you. They're easy to come apart. Okay, I'll just unscrew these quickly with a screwdriver. Very, very nice. Okay, all I did is I went like this, open that up, found an opening. That's it. See that? Here, look how clean that is, how fast that is. See that? Brass. Okay, just want to share that with you. I gotta take these sides off first. I'm leaving the mortar there. I don't have the right size Allen key. You know, I had all these tools here. I just don't know what happened to all tools that I need. I can't find them. I don't know why this one's being a pain. It's all brittle. But anyways, keep continuing here. There it is. A little bit of waste insulation between here. Or foam. Okay, or a stove or a dryer one, not sure. It's a plug, comes out of a box. It's got a screw, unscrew that. Now we can take the leads out. I'm not sure if they all unscrew, but where's that my screwdriver? I'm not sure if they all unscrew, but now you have a way of getting the terminals off for added value. This one looks like it's riveted or something. Well, it's coming out. Could be ground or something. Oh, the tools got so dirty. A little bit of water came out and all that dirt. Okay, well, it's just cut off here. Okay, so look at that. Put a magnet on. I think the nut is steel. Yeah. So you'll take the nut off, and then you have clean brass. I'm not sure if that would be copper, but I'm thinking brass anyways, so look at that. It's in the plug. And a little bit of weight there. Okay. See a stovetop hood fan, has double fans. The nice cast aluminum insides. Really nice looking stuff. Look at the cast. Nice cast aluminum. Heavy cast, fairly clean. And then you got a nice goes over here. Two nice copper mortars. Yeah, 100% copper. If you see them, they're twin fans. They're like a high efficiency. Usually higher end houses have them. Look at that, two beautiful mortars. I'll throw them in the mortar section. I have another one here too. Probably take that one apart too. Okay, this had a cap, little cap on here. Pop the cap off. Then I have a nut here and a nut here. So I have to take this rubber seal off, or hard plastic, and I pop that off. Pop this one off, and then I have screws in here. But usually, okay, that's loose. Okay, last one I had to smash it apart. These are all easy. Just amount of wire and extra materials pretty good. We'll cut that there. Cut that there. They look like stainless steel, but they're not. Okay, and this is the wire harness area. Just look at the wire in there alone. All this added wire. We cut them over here. Put that one here. More conductor here. Okay, so we got the wire. Okay, this wire comes out of there, see that? Nice little handful of wire. All this. Okay, so you gotta turn the motor. See that? You have to turn it. If you don't turn it, it's not gonna come off. Here it is. The rest is just a shell. And then let's put the motors up here. Okay. You gotta be careful because they strip. Sometimes they strip pretty easy. See, they're pretty tight in there, some of them. So it's almost stripped already. It's got a flat head also, but yeah. Get the big screwdriver in a note. Okay, so this one I have to get a better screwdriver. I don't have one handy, but it's the same routine as what I showed you a minute ago. Take the 4 screws out, pop it in and out, and that's it. Just throw it in a bucket for now to process. See, while we're taking this is probably right now. You probably got a pound aluminum, and you might have a quarter pound of copper, maybe. Hard to say. Okay, I got this light here. I'm thinking it's like maybe like a 400 watt light or something. Okay, I'm gonna have to take it apart from this side here. It's very heavy. That's why I think it's 400 watts. It's putting a big transformer in it. Means I have to open it up from that side. Oh. That was easy. Very heavy case, heavy steel. So it doesn't fit down there. This will be aluminum. Piece of aluminum here. This is cast aluminum too. So I think it's mixed with steel. I have to knock off these rivets here. It's cast. Looks like I got 2 inspections tomorrow to do. I like to dump this load tomorrow too. Get rid of the load. It's got a transformer there. It's almost like it's homemade. I don't know why these things don't want to go out. Steel. Understand why doesn't want to go. It's aluminum. I think this other one's a little worn out. Maybe that's what it is. That's why it's not going. Okay, we got steel mixed with aluminum again. Okay. We got the socket here. I don't have the right bit, a little bit wire here. I got a bit over here. It almost looks like stainless steel. It's pretty light. Get a magnet here. Aluminum, I guess. See, this has to come out. If I can just get a little screwdriver, probably pop it off pretty easy. See, and watch like this. You don't need much. See that? Just enough to pop it. Steel in the pile. And aluminum here. Let's see if we can clean this one too. Same method. Foolproof, look at that. Don't have to set what drill, nothing. Done deal. Remember, we should have a copper transformer here. It's probably like a 400 watt or something. Should be copper. Usually these are. Anyways, that's it stripped. You've seen it pretty quick. Aluminum, copper transformer, steel. Okay.